Love this Tybo workout today. Did you ever have Tybo growing up?
I tied a guy up named Bo.
I don't know why I asked that question.
I didn't tie up a guy named Bo.
Uh-oh.
Bloop.
Is he still tied up? Is he in the next room?
He's right under. I moved that workout mat.
There's a
hat. Hatch.
A hat.
Hatch.
Oh my God. Oh, what a great. Did you ever watch the show Lost?
No, but I live it every day.
PP, did you ever watch the show Lost?
I lost.
You lost it.
I watched like a few episodes.
Ugh. I can't believe you didn't get more. That's so your type of show.
Is it scripted?
It's one of those shows I heard too much of.
It's also really long too.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's
though.
like a Survivor, but scripted?
No. If you ever get like bored, I would highly suggest maybe restarting that in
Okay,
this,
good,
in
because
this
I'm
lifetime.
bored right now.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun. Welcome to By the Way.
It's really good. It's like a 10 out of 10 show. It lasted for a while.
Did
that
it
was like
end
one of
well?
the first writer strikes. It depends on who you ask.
Because I feel like that was a show I heard about. People said that it was like a polarizing end.
I mean, it
was a dream.
definitely
It was a dream.
polarizing.
It was a dream.
No, it
No.
was like they were. Well, spoiler alert if you're gonna watch it,
I'm not.
they were all dead the whole time. But you'd have to watch
Then
it.
how are they alive?
They're not. They're literally dead, which is what I just said.
No, I know, but how are
They're in
their
purgatory.
Oh
the whole
my
time.
God, that's purgatory.
But they're like on this island, and there was
if
nothing
Purgatory's
like
an island,
back
sign me
then
up.
watching for the first time, because like the whole gag is that like this plane like splits in half, and like they end up on separate sides, and like
Segregation.
like all of season 1 or like half of season 1 is like only one side of the plane.
They
and
did
then,
a
like, all
RuPaul
of season
double
2
premiere.
is like the next side of the plane, and then it's like then there's other people living on the island. There's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
But seeing the scene for the first time where you see the plane in midair like split in half and like fall to the ground, like
I don't
was
like it.
wild. It was
Spirit
crazy.
Airlines
It was
presents.
crazy. But a lot of
Boeing.
famous people in that show. What's his Frick from Vampire Diaries?
Oh,
one.
dark hair, dark eyebrows.
By the way, literally all of them, but okay. Literally every person in that show. with
I
dark
have
hair,
a
dark
guy.
eyebrows.
Me. Oh, the face again.
And the hand. It's a real shame you didn't think about going into modeling ever.
I've been asked.
Oh, by who?
That was my purgatory. I think it was
McDonald's.
like a dream.
They wanted you to play Ronald.
First of all, shame on you. I would live actually. Second of all,
Not Ronald.
remember when I was a spokesperson for Chick-fil-A?
I forgot.
For 5
Oh my God, I
minutes.
forgot about that.
Bloop.
Bloop. Wait, what was the first question I asked you? Had you ever done something? Oh, by the way, welcome to By the Way Pod. What is the show called? Welcome to By the Way with Jordan and Chris. I am still Jordan.
And I am very luckily still Chris.
Luckily?
Very
luckily.
luckily.
What was the first question I asked you?
Roll the tapes. I don't know.
Mama, you're the queen of backtracking, so let's hear it.
I'm the queen of.
Is that a read? You're the queen of backtracking.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Going back?
Go ahead, girl.
I don't know. What did you say?
Crap. It was something that I was like, oh, did you ever do typo?
Oh,
100% not something you did. That was a gym class staple in the middle school community.
what is Tybo? Oh wait,
a workout class.
Sean T did Tybo like a workout video. I think I didn't have it.
I can't believe you even know who Sean T.
Well, I know who Sean T is because of Insanity,
Stop the Insanity.
which my sister had the
Donna
DVD.
Summer, Stop the Insanity.
My sister had the DVD, and I took my phone and stood here in front of the TV. I kid you not, and recorded on my phone. I stood for 23 minutes. An ab.
What did you record on?
My iPhone. Like
You had
years
an
ago.
iPhone at that point?
This is like maybe 6 years ago at this point. Maybe my first iPhone. I'm recording the TV screen. And I actually
you
used
had
that
the video?
for years. The one
As a
on
workout
repeat,
video?
The repeat.
You didn't believe in YouTube?
No, I wanted Sean T. He
You wanted Sean T.
well, Sean T in my dreams wanted me. He doesn't. He's fine.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he.
I wonder if he knows who you are.
Sean T, sound off below.
Is Sean T still alive?
How dare you? Richard
knows?
Simmons,
Who
though.
knows
Richard
anymore?
Simmons.
I know.
alive.
R.I.P. Richard Simmons. Typo was like a workout DVD that we had to do in gym class, and it
Oh.
had this like he would go. It was giant buff
Uh-huh.
black guy,
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
beautiful man,
Okay.
gay awakening,
Okay.
and he would do this like 1, 2, 3.
Was he kind of like half squatting?
The classic that you be doing, whatever it was, whatever
Uh-huh.
move. And then he would go, double time, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you're in gym class not knowing what you're doing.
Did you
So dumb. The best
Do you
was,
remember some-
watch, I'm going to do the
Yeah, I wanted to see.
the
That's what I was
move.
gonna ask. What's the move?
It was
Okay. Dun 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 dun
you
dun
go,
dun
1,
dun 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 dun
2,
dun.
3. Double time, go. 1, 2, 3.
Now what the hell twirling your little What are your little hands going backwards like that's supposed to do?
know.
You look like, oh my god, it looks like the people do the boxing on the
Yeah,
thing,
it was probably supposed
the
to
low hanging
resemble
sack
something
that
like
you
that.
smack.
I smacked your low hanging sack a couple times.
And the rumors,
Honey, Miss
Miss
Honey.
Honey.
I've once again recently been watching the ballroom part
I
of
have
the Beyonce
too.
concert.
I have too. I've
while
seen
I'm working out.
everyone. I know.
It's back in my what is it called? Loop. Like my loop.
Orbit.
No, it's like my loop is what I meant. I was right about what I meant.
Sponsored by Orbit.
Yeah. Keeps your teeth clean no matter what.
Oh.
Speaking of British people.
Oh, what about him?
I don't know. You
Oh,
were
from
telling me
earlier.
about a British doctor.
Yeah, I saw a British doctor the other day.
A hot British doctor?
Well, she was. See, you thought it was a man. You heard doctor and
I
thought man.
never said that. It seems that you said that.
I put words in your mouth, which first time I've ever done that. By the way,
First time that's
I've ever done that.
occurred.
By the way,
publicly.
hot. Get this, doctor, tights, heels,
Love a heel.
short black skirt,
Yeah.
top, knotted
Why
in the
gotta be
front,
black?
hair. You're another gay awakening.
Yeah.
Sexy.
I love
Hot.
a woman
British.
in a job that requires them to stand all day in a heel. Like I love
Are you a white Republican?
Well, listen.
Well, you're
The
white,
job
mostly.
requires them to stand. I love when they're so tea that they'll wear a heel all day because they're like, I'm gonna. Even though I have to stand all day, I'm about to pop off. Like my really good friend at the time, her mom.
At the time.
was a hairdresser, so she cut hair all day and stuff.
Wow, that's what it
and
means.
she stilettos all day, every
I can't.
day.
I don't understand that.
And
I have
looked
one,
hot fly sexy
only
and
one
beautiful.
friend that actually.
Period.
it-
You have only one friend. Period.
put the hand back.
Period. Well, you have the fan, so I had to use my hand. Get into it. Yeah.
One friend who said it was slightly more comfortable in heels
Yeah.
because of the arch of her foot. Just was like born that way.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga born this way. Oh, imagine that.
Speaking of Lady Gaga performing at the opening ceremony of the Olympics today.
It's today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, by the time this comes out, it'll be a week ago.
Well, it'll be a week. Yeah.
And
yeah.
Simone Biles will be a winner, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll see. I was just texting with our very good friend Erin
With
about
Simone Biles.
Watch
You're
it
just
with
texting her.
Miss Simone, about watching the gymnastics Olympics this week together because it's on all week.
Can you believe that McDonald's is usually always, I think every year, a big sponsor of the Olympics? Girl.
Big, huge.
McDonald's?
Did you put your Aquaphor under your eyes?
Mm-hmm.
You put a lot on today.
I did. Well, it was
You're
like 5
glistening
minutes
in
ago.
the sun.
I know. It's because I got out of the shower and I didn't want to put on the eye cream. I was like, well, I have this on my lips.
Well, at least you
Let me
finally
just-
took a shower. Let's celebrate that.
You know, we need to celebrate. I have to tell you a story.
Have we stayed on one top? Literally have not AD.
Story yet.
No, not
No,
one
but
story's
this
been
is-
finished quite yet.
This is gonna, by the way, new phone background, little fish. Isn't that cute?
Clock the new background.
Cute, right?
Are you into fish stuff now?
What does that even mean?
You like a good pupper?
I like a gut.
Stay mad. Abby and I went to Katara the other day. I'm sorry.
Well, Abby's brought up again.
Well, but you know what? Shocker. She's probably going to call me in a minute.
yeah.
You know, it was very last minute. I happened to be free and I knew she was getting off work by the area. So I was like, oh, like, let's go get dinner. And then I was like, oh, I'm craving sushi. Let's go to Kintaro. Now, my head thinking she's up. She now has
No.
a job by me.
no.
And there happens to be one
I already know.
in Fairview Park.
Stop.
So I get there. I'm even
Stop.
early.
Stop.
And I'm waiting. She's like, I'm here. I'm inside. And I'm like, okay.
Girl,
don't
where?
see her car. I go in, walk around the whole restaurant. Don't see her. Call her. And she's like,
This is the
yeah,
second
I'm
time.
I'm where we always go. I said, did you read the text message that said Fairview Park, girl? Because we texted back and forth and specifically said,
This is the second time she's done that to
yes.
us.
And she didn't even remember the first time because I brought up the first time. And she
Which-
was like, what do you mean?
What?
She goes, she goes, you know why I didn't remember it? Because I still don't know the name of the restaurant. I was like, well, then from now on, you're not invited to Mexican or sushi because you don't know where the hell you're going. Abigail Proctor, hang the witch.
Dunk the witch. Burn the witch.
Burn the witch.
Ow! I'm so sorry.
He baits me on set.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I just threw this fan on you. I'm so sorry. I'm throwing it away.
You're just
over
shaking.
There. You get a syndrome from this. Can you get a syndrome?
Syndrome, like from The Incredibles.
Oh my God.
Isn't he the ice guy? Why did I do Spider-Man suit?
Syndrome is the bad guy, isn't he? Frozone is Frozone's the other one.
Syndrome is bad guy.
Is it Syndrome?
Yeah.
Which is such a weird name for a bad guy.
Well, he had a touch of the tism. You could tell. Call a spade, girl.
Oh my God.
I mean, let's just say what it was.
What it was, back to my story that I didn't get to start.
Oh, I forgot you had a story.
Rat crackers.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Rat crackers. Jordan. I ate
Snap, crackle, pop.
a 3/4 bag of Ritz that I left in the basement in the theater room on those chairs that we always played the Mario Kart in. That I was like, now why did my husband get into these Ritz and leave shreds of tear the
You're
paper?
married?
That's the story. Surprise.
The River Mill.
And then I realized after I ate the entire 3/4 that was left of this Ritz sleeve, it was a rat because I found the little poopies. And I think, and that was like 2 weeks ago. I think I have rabies. I ate the rat crackers.
Listen.
I ate rat food.
I'm just so concerned.
Jordan, I saw the
you
shreds.
saw an open bag of Ritz
I know.
and said, and thought, not one thought, but immediately dove in and had shoved half a bag down before you even thought to look at it.
Well, the worst part was I knew that if the husband had opened it, he was going to, they were like his. I bought them for him. He asked for the specific kind. And I was like, well, he already had a couple. Maybe 3. Actually, it wasn't even a 4th.
So they also weren't for you, even if they
weren't
were
for me.
not
And
for the rat.
I
but
ate
they
the
were for you.
entire sleeve. And then I was like, I kept looking down and being like, why are there shreds of this plastic next to it? And I was like, what was he peeling? I didn't register an animal would have done this. I'm just like, why was he ripping and going like this to little shreds, fine shreds?
Oh my God.
I ate the rat crackers, Jordan.
You probably ate poop. Ew!
A rat
And you
can't.
just told me about a rat too. So you knew that there was one around.
Well, that happened after. That's kind of how I knew, but it didn't, unless it was before that. But I was saving the story.
How do you not have? You have 5 cats, and not one of them mother effers have gotten this rat yet? Seriously?
I think it's a mouse, actually, which I do love. It's really cute. I've seen it outside a couple times. But anyways,
How do you feel about that?
I feel like it's time to take a break.
Is it? It's been 14 minutes.
Are we not doing shorter? It's not time for a break. Don't cue the music.
No, I want to keep talking about you eating rat poop.
Let's not.
You're the one that did it, girl.
Do you
Rat-ta-ta-ta.
anybody else have a story?
No, let's focus on it. I can see some in your teeth.
Okay.
There is another iconic picture. For the viewers at home, Chris is the king of talking through his teeth, but he makes a very specific face when he does it.
Oh, yeah, we've talked about it.
And
Did you take the picture?
Yeah, and I again got another one of you where you can't stop talking for 5 seconds. Just
when you're
the picture.
taking the picture and you're going like this, and which is fine, it's fine, but you don't talk. You're like,
Yeah, you have to adjust, girl.
no, but what you have to say is, okay, one more. Okay, everybody do this. But you're just
You
going.
see my thumb going.
So what I'm saying is, how many more? Okay, are we done?
How about you just wait till we're done?
How about you? I'm like,
or gracefully walk out. Walk out of frame. How about that? But you want to be in the picture so bad because of the FOMO that you have to then talk.
the way you spun the story, the narrative has been spun. I'm just gonna it's been spun.
Mama. I'll show the narrative here in a minute when I release that picture.
I need to do the Homer Simpson backing into the shrub meme when I'm done. I'm gonna go. Did you take the picture? No. Okay, bye.
Or the point is, don't say it. You just.
You're
back
right.
away.
You're right. I'll just go.
Yeah, and gracefully bow out.
Yeah.
Make that Irish exit our friends love to do.
The Irish goodbye. Yeah. I've been knocking on bathroom doors. No, I haven't. I haven't been knocking on bathroom doors, but I've been very carefully and very slowly opening handles and like creep.
And how did that work for you the first time?
It didn't. Well, the first time I kind of.
That's not the truth, Ellen. Should we review the footage where you talked about how you always slowly do it? You slowly go in, make sure that it goes down all the way so you know it's actually open.
I didn't share or spread any details to that story. I didn't share one detail.
Yeah, you're not really into details.
No, I kind of am
You're
just
more
like
of a big
very
picture type
vague,
of guy.
Very vague.
You love a big picture.
People have like questions when they walk away. They're like, I wonder what really went down, the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
I want some nitty gritty.
You seem very vague.
Yeah, cover of vague.
The cover of Vague, Mama, featuring Christopher Keith. On that note, let's take a break. On that image, let's freeze frame it, take a break.
Are you taking a break?
PP, cue the track.
Cue the track.
Call in. Staring.
Don't be shy. Tell me what you wrote.
I have a couple ideas.
Your phone thought you said Siri.
I hate Siri.
I hate your gay
Hot
voice.
take. I hate Siri. She's so annoying.
Oh,
I
love you, Siri.
I never use her.
You can make it a guy.
Voice in Siri settings.
Oh
she
my God,
is.
my Siri
And
went
there
off.
she
Stop,
is.
stop. You can make it a hot guy voice. Well,
I mean, I don't
a
really
guy
care what she do. I just don't need her.
At least you
Need
could be
her to
like,
go away.
okay, so you hate women. You want women in heels and skirts, standing all day, working, and you also want
Not in STEM.
not in STEM.
I want them not in STEM.
You love women not in STEM.
Yeah. Love a woman not in STEM. Love pink.
Love
pink.
Love pink. I overheard somebody talking about in a medical facility, and I overheard two people behind a desk.
Yeah.
Literally days ago, and the one says, "Yeah, so and so got the constipation and the diarrhea," and the gay guy behind the desk, the office worker, he goes, or the coworker, he goes, so and so might have both of those, but thank God I don't have those. Well, Chipotle.
What? Okay. Okay.
What does Chipotle do to you?
Say hi.
What does Chipotle do to this man?
Okay.
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 I'm trying to like compose myself in a professional setting, and I'm overhearing these people gab. Imagine people having to hear me gab behind a counter.
Well, I think
Yikes.
I think a
Yikes.
lot of people have problems with Chipotle going right through them. It's Mexican food.
Well, and I use that word loosely.
What word?
Mexican like food.
But
Isn't
you
it-
didn't use it.
Well, you did.
I used the word.
I rise. I rise.
Oh my God. I was gonna tell you about, although I forgot that I did just tell you the other day, what side of TikTok I'm on now
I don't remember. Oh,
that I made you watch.
which was you described it so specifically, and I
And you
heard
still
every
didn't believe
word,
me.
and I like struggled to grasp. And then you showed me the 17-minute video, and it was exactly what you said.
Yeah, exactly what I said. I am now actively on, as we know, the last time I did a TikTok check-in, I was on seafood boiled TikTok, which
Yes.
still pops up. The book girl at the library that fixed the
yeah.
books, who she's been kind of MIA because it's the summer. She's on break. It's the summer.
Oh, Donna Summer, back to Donna Summer again.
Tom Summer. Summer Jimbro.
Dama Summer
And
into Doms.
what was the third one? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, Swedish Candy.
Swedish Candy. Yeah, yeah.
Though that's kind of flared out too. But now I have moved into a side of TikTok which relaxes me to no end. I don't know why. Where these girls in these that own these companies make safety keychains. So which a safety keychain consists of things like a taser, pepper spray,
Bedazzled.
a window breaker, a seatbelt cutter, all kinds of stuff like in case you get like
Chapstick
got.
holder.
There's a lovely chapstick holder, a flashlight, all that kind of stuff. And
a
they do
knife
this
pen,
thing.
a comb pen, and
a pen,
pen
knife, a key that turns into a knife, all of it.
and then the part where she flicks it and stabs the box.
And all that, which is kind of the best part.
Girl.
Or the little knuckles that like stab
the cat
kitty
knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically what it is these people order like a mystery thing on the
Yeah.
website, which literally includes a TikTok video. So like you're also ordering that they make
Which
the video.
I do kind of live for that. I do.
I agree. So then they randomly pick a color out of like, they have these little clear plastic
I
balls
would
with
want-
pieces of paper in
I
it.
want to know the color.
And then I think you can. You can pick a color. A lot of them do mystery just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
And so the first thing, if they do mysteries, pick a color,
Mm-hmm.
little piece of paper. It's never yellow. I don't know why I have watched so many of these now at this point that I've noticed what colors it rarely ever is.
Oh my God.
Rarely yellow.
Ooh, I wonder if you can buy one and request it.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, like, can you right now?
Oh, yeah, but I'm not going to.
Right now, pay 20. I saw the receipts.
More than 29. It's like
$29.99.
$39.99.
Oh, $39.99.
Yeah.
Sorry to this woman in STEM.
But
Women-owned business.
They pick like randomly 15 balls, these
Yeah.
like clear things.
Me on
And then
Grindr.
they open them up one by one and then take out of their little drawers what the item is and put it, and then they attach to the keychain. They always give them a
And
little
I
freebie.
didn't understand it at first because I'm imagining a keychain with 15 things on it. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Girl, you show me
It's
the
a keychain with 15
literally
things on it.
15 things. It's like,
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh.
They put it all on there. Although they always put some of it on there and then they detach some of it when they actually put it in the box. Like the taser, they always take off.
Yeah.
Because they like safety wrap it and stuff.
Oh,
But they do it for like the aesthetic and then they take it all off.
Yeah.
But
and they're cute. They're like bedazzled, they're
Bedazzered.
bedazzled.
yeah, they're bedazzled, they're jewel toned, they're
Jewel-toned,
looking
yeah.
cute.
They're and I didn't understand, but then I watched. They don't speed it up or nothing. They're like it's
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah, exactly what it is. And if you want to go watch, you will see that I literally described that to a T of exactly what
To a
happens.
T.
And they're so long. The videos are so long.
Yeah.
They're like 2-3 minutes each.
Yeah.
I mean, they feel very long.
Yeah.
And it literally like completely rests my mind right now. It's like my ASMR right now.
Do
is
you know
watching
any
these
of their
videos.
usernames?
Not one.
Okay.
And can't plug one single one of
I
them.
think I asked that last time. I was like,
But love them anyway.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Shout
look
out
them
to
up,
you
love
girls.
them.
Keep going.
Buy a box.
And now I have like, it started getting to I have like my favorites because there's some that'll do something different. I'm like, I don't like that one. So now I don't do that one.
Catch me putting on some fake nails and like making a video, and you're like watching for like a year, and then you're like, oh my God, finally I like put things that
You
like.
think I wouldn't recognize them knuckles? After all the time they've spent together? If you had fake nails, what kind of fake nail would you get, do you think?
Wow.
If you were a nail girly.
I would do not short, not almond. I would do stiletto for sure. I don't even think I would do coffin. Probably stiletto.
Like a point?
Mm-hmm.
How long?
Well, long is the problem. Or I would do coffin, but like the really long ones, like the
Like how long?
girl.
You're doing like the gross long ones.
Yeah.
Like the Cardi B's.
Yes, Cardi B.
No, I'm not going that long.
Absolutely. I'm just feeling it. Like now, imagining I'm like, ooh. I'm so sad I didn't
I
wear them
would
for
love
kinky
to see
boots.
you wipe your butt one time. with those
Everybody,
nails.
that's invasive. That's
oh
invasive.
God, don't pull the. Everybody always asks, how do you wipe your butt? How do you change your baby? How do you do whatever? Girl, you don't have the nails. You can't. Hey, don't fight someone else's battle.
I have a bidet, which helps. But how would I twist it? I'd be like,
we're very aware on this podcast that you have a bidet and what it has done to you.
oh.
We're very aware of that bidet, girl.
For those that are new, nobody.
That bidet gave you a good old Hemi.
Yeah. Ella bidet. Oh my God. Drag Race.
Yeah.
Drag Race
Oh, I
UK.
forgot about
Ella
her.
bidet.
Ella bidet. Ella bidet.
Ella bidet. Love it.
I forgot about her.
I totally forgot about Ella bidet. She didn't win, but she got runner-up too.
Oh
You
my
guessed
God.
it, Crystal Versace.
Speaking right, which I did
Which
actually
I
watch, even though you
spoiled.
already ruined it for me.
Okay.
Which today is the finale. I forgot. Of
I
All Stars.
know. Oh my
I didn't
God.
watch it. I didn't watch it.
I have to watch
Part 1
part 1, and then tonight.
is part 2.
Yeah, TET.
We mentioned the Hemi. He had
Bye.
to leave the room.
See, we talked about my blistering boil butt.
We did have a PP face reveal on the Instagram. Yesterday.
Yes, we did. If you want to see producer Poppy's actual real life face,
real life face, go check out
Check
the
our
Instagram.
Instagram.
At By the Way Pod.
dot.
Nope.
Wait,
Stop
dot.
talking. Actually, is it? It might even be By the Way Podcast. Wait, I have to look it up. I don't even remember now, and I run this
Fake.
stupid thing.
Fake.
By the Way .pod is the Instagram.
Oh. Follow us on Instagram at bytheway.pod. And if
I'm
you're
gonna
listening now,
sneeze.
now's the time to pause while Jordan sneezes. Pause the video now. Pause the. Oh.
Oh my God. I could like feel that one coming for a while, and I was trying to like get it to go away so we could finish this.
I
and
know
it
what you're
just was
allergic
not
to.
happening. Huh?
Huh?
What did you say? Oh God. I could feel it coming for a while. But I tried to get it to go.
I think you're allergic to this.
Don't act like you've never had sex before.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What is sex? Remember the video?
You are gay.
What are. You know what
You
I'm
are
talking
gay.
about? Who says I am gay?
What is
What? Oh, that's it. What is. Do you know that video?
No.
What
Maybe.
is. Hands behind the back, arresting. Sir, are you on any. What is. Look it up on YouTube. It's a funny clip. I mean, it's actually horrible because it's kind of.
Swag, you know.
I feel like I have. I feel like I've
It's
seen
literally
this
like an
at some
episode of
point, I'm
Cops
sure.
or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
sure it's popped up in my situation at some point.
What did you check off since I peaked last?
Keychain TikTok.
Oh, okay.
I also
Not
talked.
that I'm being nosy.
I put one thing on here for later, but we are going to a Golden Girls drag show, as it turns out.
I
In a couple
almost thought you were
weeks.
going to say we're going to the Golden Corral.
No.
What would you get at
My
the Golden
brother
Corral?
would nut if we were going to the Golden Corral too. He loves the Golden Corral, girl.
Really? What does he eat there? It's like not safe.
We used to go back in the day.
I do. I've been there once.
I mean, everybody at some point went back in the day.
I got steamed vegetables,
It's just gross.
chicken, but I didn't get the desserts.
The dessert bar is lit, but it does just constantly feel like, one, I'm going to gain 400 pounds.
Yeah.
Two,
I'll slip on the floors from
there's
grease.
just a general sense of like
Dirtiness.
Yeah. When
And
you're
I went
there.
to one states away, not even California, Colorado, when I was visiting family before they disowned
1
me.
year, same thing.
Literally years ago.
Oh,
Here it
I need
comes.
a tissue so bad. I just like,
Oh, I had some on the desk, but it ran out.
shit.
Just go in my foot.
No.
Use my sock.
You have a paper towel down here? I'm like literally need a tissue.
No.
Oh, gosh, I'm dying.
Behind the bar. Are there tissues behind the bar still? Maybe.
I bet there are. Could I please have one? I'm like dying. My allergies are like killing me these days.
Now that he walked out of
It's
the room.
'cause the
Isn't
weather
he
is changing.
So annoying.
He's so hot.
Huh?
What? Who said that?
We finish each other's,
Sandwiches.
which we certainly don't. But I would finish yours because I will scrounge the
Yeah,
plate.
I don't finish yours. You,
No,
I am going toward my mouth, and you're like a dog, and you snatch it out before it gets.
You're like you can't look away from your plate because I'm like the dog, like this.
Yeah, waiting for it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I need a tissue so bad. You're gonna have to like hold the fort for a second while I step out of frame.
Oh!
He baits me on set.
You've had a lot of things.
There's just
Let
like
me start
so much
over.
happening right now.
You've had a lot of things thrown at you today.
I have. I'll
You
fix
have.
that in a minute. Okay, hold on the fort. I'm stepping out of frame.
Okay, so while Jordan's gone, I just want to let everybody know that he dropped the tissue. Oh yeah, I'll see what I can get. If you are not following us on any of our socials, you can find us at By the Way Bot. Nope.
Okay. This is why I can't leave him for too long.
Good thing you don't have a plate of food here because it would be gone. By the way, .pod is the Insta. By the way, podcast on YouTube. Blah blah blah. Website bythewaypod.com. Anyways,
That's gonna sound great in the audio. Me blowing my nose while you're plugging. Where to go?
yeah, I'm gonna plug this while you plug your nose with the tissue. I can't remember the last time I had like a bloody nose or anything. But when they come on really bad, and I don't understand why. Like, I don't understand bloody noses. Are you a doctor? Explain it to me.
I am a doctor, and I'm here to tell you that I suffer with insane chronic bloody noses, actually. Not so much anymore. When I
Yeah.
was younger, for sure, I actually had my nose cauterized like many, many times.
Oh,
I also have a really bad deviated septum in my left side.
what does that even mean? I don't even know what that means.
It's your septum is deviated. So
oh my God! Wow,
Crazy, right?
I get it now. I get it now.
I don't totally know what it means. I just know something. It just means something is like bent out of shape.
Yeah,
in there,
well-
which to me is a great thing because it means I get my nose job one day, and it's a medical necessity. Linked forever.
Imagine. Ooh,
Do you have lotion on?
a little.
Uh-huh.
I'm just getting ready.
Oh.
Oh,
I like back away. Oh, I'm gonna go back out of frame.
the Homer Simpson.
That's the thumbnail.
Out of frame.
Um,
Just you. This part of your torso.
I did that today for the TikTok. It's like this video. Oh my gosh. It's it doesn't really matter what we're talking about, but at some point
doesn't.
you stand up and you show your butt to the camera, shocker. And because you're talking about it being flat. And so
No, I'm talking about it being big and juicy, but you're bullying and saying it's flat.
you literally say flat.
I'm a battered woman. I've just been spewing what I've been
You
told.
stand up and go, by the way, flat.
It's because I
And
knew I had
and
to say
go,
it in front of you.
Mama, and you say it again, flat.
I had to say it in front of you so that I wouldn't get beat on set.
Anyway, so I put the freeze frame cover as it's me looking at you, and then it's just your butt. You holding your butt on the other side.
Okay.
Sometimes we like to just do fun, quirky things.
So I
over there on
physically
TikTok.
abuse you by throwing fans and then tissue boxes at you, but what you do is more cutting.
I do
where
more
you-
long-term.
Emotional, long-term,
Yeah.
psychological abuse.
Logical.
Logical.
Oh, I mentioned for a minute that we are going to a Golden Girls show. We will talk
Oh.
more about it after we say it. It's
Yeah,
not for a
yeah,
couple
yeah,
weeks, so
yeah.
it won't be for a few episodes. But it's a Golden Girls drag touring show.
I didn't even know it was a thing, and I'm so excited.
Me neither. And I got free tickets, and we're bringing our other friend, and it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a little gays night out.
Which
to see the Golden Gals.
see the Golden Gals.
Front row, mama.
I can't believe that. I'm so lucky to have
I'm so
somebody
excited.
who works in STEM like you.
I do work in STEM.
Who are you?
Social.
Who are you?
Taming, energetic, Marys.
Okay, I was gonna say misaligned, deviated septum.
Mama, the scoliosis is
You
showing.
can stop making
The
your
scoliosis is showing.
the skull.
You.
The skull.
Misaligned.
I know.
Literally looking at me like this misaligned.
That's my drag name, misaligned.
Mama.
Crap, what was I
Hi.
gonna say?
Welcome back.
I don't remember.
So by the
what
way,
I was gonna say.
pod.com.
I literally don't remember. It doesn't matter.
There was a couple of things on here. I mean, I was going to talk about, we had like that dinner. I was going to talk about my furiousness at you for beating my in ping pong.
Oh,
Um,
that did make the journal, by the way.
I'm sure it did. I'm sure all the times
But
that
I
I
wasn't
beat you
mean
did not.
I didn't. I did. When you beat me in ping pong, I put it in the journal. I mostly. And when I beat you in ping pong, I put it in the journal. A little more than
When I
mostly.
beat you, it says we played 4 games. I beat him in 3. And then it ends there. It doesn't say anything.
my math lines up, so I don't say when we play 4, I beat you in 5.
Yeah, but you leave out, you don't actually say the words and he beat me in 1. You just say
I just
we
say,
played
and he
4
beats
and
me.
I beat him in 3. When you win, it's we played 4 games. I won all 4. He was crying in a corner. I crushed him. I threw the paddle right at his head. He bled and then said thank you. And then
So you do have access to my Google Drive.
yeah, exactly. Mama, for a while.
Oh.
Google Photos.
Thank God I don't use Google Photos because I feel like if you delete something on your phone, it doesn't like automatically delete. I've heard people who
Yeah.
wasn't that you? That was you showing me the old pictures of yourself.
that?
It was you. You showed
You're
me the
right. If they're
picture.
already downloaded into your Google Photos, they don't delete off photos. If you delete them from your phone, it's a separate account.
Girl, the gag is these pictures you showed me.
But that like makes sense though that doesn't happen. I mean, it's like being in a separate drive now.
I don't like it.
Well, then you take them out of Google Photos.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't have Google
Or
Photos.
if you don't open the app, it doesn't put all your photos in there automatically. You have to open the app for it to take them all out.
Oh,
So
just
if
don't
I don't
download
open
the
the app
app
for a while,
Don't
it won't
open
go
it.
out.
Don't touch it. Don't breathe on it.
I just forget to, and then
I believe that about you.
I did show you some old photos when I was blonde with long hair.
That
Oh
was
my
a gag.
God, that
the
is a
long.
gag.
So imagine this like longer hair which longer. Anything
Not bald.
Anything more than a centimeter.
Oh, I gotta call my new girl. By the way, I forgot. With my old girl retired. R.I.P.
she didn't just do this.
She did it last Thursday, like not yesterday.
Oh,
The week before.
Oh,
Next
okay,
week.
okay,
So
okay.
next week I'm doing it.
I know it's looking really shabby. Shabby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I opened my fat jaw to say that when I know
When you were sporting a fro
when
right
I
now.
and I know and I didn't put any product on it yet because I just
Did you wash your hair today when you showered?
So
I can
I'm
tell.
gonna cut it. Yeah, because I'm gonna cut it.
Not in a
this
bad
weekend.
way. It's just
Yeah.
a little more
It just.
full and poofy today.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I am kind of, as it's turned out, the king of like the accidental read, where like
Accidental.
I was talking to our friend Corey, and he like he like came down and he got in my car, and he was wearing like a colorful outfit, and I feel like he's normally in like blacks and grays and stuff.
Drab.
So I looked at him and I was like, "Oh, you look bright." But like in my head, it made sense. Like what I was really just saying is like, "Oh, you're in like like you just look different."
Well, I'm
than
sure
normal."
what ended up coming out was you look bright.
You look bright.
Bright?
That's exactly what I said. You look bright. But in my head,
the
I
pause.
knew what I meant, and his neck like broke.
Oh,
and
I
looked at
bet
me. He
it
was like,
did.
"Is that a read?" And I was like, "No, you just look bright." Like I don't know. So sometimes I get myself in trouble.
I wonder if he was a My Little Pony girl.
Were you a My Little Pony girl?
No, because I was sheltered.
I forgot.
But I would kind of be a brony, maybe. No. I don't
A
like
what?
a brony.
What's a brony?
Like adult men who are watch My Little Pony, like 40-year-old men who go to conventions. Not
Is that a
joke.
real phrase?
Girl? Google
Where'd you read about that?
mom. It's been a thing for 10 years, at least. Girl, you're
I'm
missing out.
I'm only 9, so I wouldn't know. Wait, is that math out? I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm not a brony.
Would you like to pop off?
I did the last
Or
two.
catty
It's your
corner?
turn.
Oh God, you're so boring.
This is me
Just
being
kidding, just
catty.
kidding, just
Look how annoying he gets. And look how annoyed he gets and annoying he becomes when I ask him to do his job. And I've carried the load.
Oh, I got something to talk to you about.
See, I
Especially
knew it.
because I'm suffering with it right now.
Alopecia.
I want to talk about fingernails and toenails.
Now we're
First
going
of all,
to be very careful.
a
what we
big reason
say.
that I'm talking about this is because my cuticles look like shiitake mushrooms right now. I did some fake
don't look at
tanner,
mine.
shocker to none, but they're kind of all really like broken right now from I don't even know what I've been doing. You know what it was? It's this happens to me during tech weeks because it's all the quick changes. I like pull like you're shoving, shirts down in your pants and stuff like that, and it like rips your cuticles back a lot.
Okay.
And like moving it just like always fucks with my nails during tech week. So they're kind of bad right now, and then of course I fake tan, so now they're all like brown.
Nubs.
On top of that,
I keep them nubs now. I used to do more, but because I
Well, that
work in
would
a
be
lot
the
of
nail.
medical. Well,
I was talking about the cuticle.
Can I segue?
No.
Okay. Okay. I'm
You
sorry.
wanted
As
me to
you
catty
were.
corner, so now you're gonna sit down and you're gonna listen. Yeah. So no, you do keep your nails down to nubs. I do nubby, but not quite as much as you. You
I
go
would-
down to like you are down here. The nail is at the
Well, I
third knuckle.
wish. I like to have a little bit of a nail, and then I'll trim the sides of it to more of a shape because my nails makes my fingers look longer and like not like short and stubby nails. But now they look short and stubby because they're short and you guessed it, stubby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's giving like hippo. You know what I mean? Like
That looks fine.
like a hippo?
No.
Oh,
You look like a hippo.
it's giving.
It's
you
giving
look
hippo.
bright,
Like
hippo.
a hippo?
A bright hippo.
It's giving hippo. No, that looks okay.
More
When
people
you do
die
the
from
point
hippos
thing,
than sharks every year. By the way,
well, as a shark survivor, let me tell
I'm
you.
a survivor. I'm gonna.
Okay. We'll leave it to Destiny's Child for that one.
Oh, that is Destiny's
Oh,
Child.
Christ.
Okay.
Don't bring God into this.
Oh,
Gaslighting.
you believe God. Oh. Can we just edit that out? Anyways, let's get catty about it.
Who was a singer here first? Singer first. PP just died
PP
from
was
that
the
singing.
PP was the singer first. I don't like the crusty long nails. In fact, I
no.
saw somebody today. I'm glad you mentioned it. Long nails, but then the one long nail that might be a DRUG nail, perhaps.
Yeah.
Grody.
The Coke nail.
But what's worse? The toenails.
Here's my thing.
Girl,
I am,
tell him.
before we even go to feet, hands to me
Yeah.
are the sure tell sign
Yes.
of what you're getting into.
Absolutely.
Because hands are one of, if not the easiest things to keep clean and put together. You wash your
Yes.
hands. Every place has a hand washing situation.
Yes.
There's soap at all. You can always
There's no
wash
excuse.
your hands
There's
somehow.
no
Correct.
excuse.
So when you show up to somewhere and your hands are all effing disgusting,
Girl, let him know.
to me, then I don't even want to know what else is going on.
No.
Because if you can't keep that clean,
Yes.
your booty hole must be rotting from the inside out, girl.
Now, wait a minute. I think you have told me you do like a guy. No! The opposite. I asked, what if a guy like works in mechanical stuff and it's like a little bit like grease under the nail? Like
No,
hot?
that's still gross to me.
Okay. Okay.
Because now for a long time I was like, it's disgusting. It's just not going to be for me.
Uh-huh.
But
But-
then I've met people who work in those fields,
Oh, yeah.
beautiful hands, because they take care of that.
Yes. Yes.
So it's doable. You're just lazy. So
Tea.
hate that.
T.
First and foremost, hands to me are just a very sure
you
tell
hate
sign
men who work with
of-
their hands
Yeah, and women in STEM.
and women in STEM.
So those are my two top hated groups.
yeah.
Yours might be more racially profiled, more
Oh!
sexually profiled, as we've seen here on the pod, but that's for another day. So
Roll the tapes. Cue the track.
don't make me pull some TikToks up, girl.
I agree.
Take a sip. Ooh, I went to lick my lips and I licked the microphone because I had it so close.
Okay.
There's a lot of just like bodily things happening over here with me today.
I just think that if your hands are not clean, the feet are probably also not. And then what's going on underneath your underwear, we don't.
Rotting.
Don't do it.
And it's like,
Don't do it. You probably don't change your underwear
no,
every day. You
no.
probably sleep in the underwear, wake up and go to the work the next day. And men do that. Men
it's
do that.
disgusting.
Gross.
You don't. It's just gross.
Oh my God.
Toenails and feet too. As we know, you're a feet guy. I am not.
Oh yes, yeah.
I loathe. I really just
Love
don't like
feet.
feet in general.
Love feet.
You do love feet.
I
girl.
don't love feet.
Yes, you do. That's why you put them in frame all the
But
time.
I love to put them in frame all the time.
And you like to play with mine all the time.
Well, as long as there's a little bit of protection. Socks. Because you still won't do this
I
to me
also
with your
never
feet.
really do bare feet anyway. But I just think feet are gross in general. I do kind of like, this is so weird. I do prefer like a veinier foot because I feel like it makes your foot look longer versus like a short stubby foot.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like you have smaller feet, but they look long because of like the way your bones and veins are structured. Like,
I've never shown you my
that.
feet. You've must have been taking off them socks at night when I'm sleeping because I've never shown you my feet. I've never shown you anything about me. I've never shared a dressing room with you. I've never had to have you help me put on tights, and I've never had you help me put on hip pads or powder my underwear. None of the above.
I do fear for the day that I have to release the photos. I do fear for you for that day.
Release the Kraken.
Release your mind. Release the
job.
times.
Release
Release
the
your
stress.
stress.
Release the something.
Bring it back to
Release the
Beyonce.
rest.
So anyway, feet, no go.
Okay.
Hands, sure tell sign of what's going on everywhere else.
T.
Period, point blank. There is no discussion to be had.
T.
Other than that opinion.
T.
If you disagree, you're not welcomed here.
Or you can sound
This
off
is
in the
not
comments.
a safe space for you.
You can find our safe space.
You can find our
Online.
space.
You can find our Kate Spade.
Take a breath. And scene. You can find our safe space at bythewaypod.com, where you can find links to Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and everywhere else you can stream, watch, view, and endorse us.
Oh my God. And by the way, while you're there, click the like, click the subscribe, click the bell.
And when can you find us back?
Every Monday right here, wherever
Monday
you are.
Fun Day.
Monday. Bye.
Bye.